Self-education has been around for over 20 years and has helped thousands of as a way of life that is taught to you. Courses are a great way to learn about yourself and learn how to be more confident in your own abilities. You can learn from the best teachers, mentors, or even just by reading books. There are many ways to learn from others, but I believe that one of the most important things to remember is learning how to learn. Learning how to learn is not only about learning new skills, but also being able to apply them in real-life situations. It is important to know what you want out of life, so that when you get the life support you need, you will have the ability to make decisions based on your values and beliefs. If you don't know what your values are, then it is hard for you to understand them. This is why it's important to learn from other people. We all have different values, and we all have different experiences with life. It is how to live a meaningful life. This is why self-education is important. Self-knowledge can be defined as knowing yourself, your strengths and weaknesses, as well as your own abilities and capabilities. Self-knowledge is about understanding yourself and your limitations. Self-knowledge can also be defined as being aware of things what you want out of life. Self-knowledge is about knowing yourself and your limits so that when you do something new or challenging, you will not feel like it is impossible. Self-knowledge can be defined as knowing yourself in the sense that you know who you are, where you are at in life, and what you're about to become, most important, where you want to go. Self-knowledge can also to achieve your goals. Self-knowledge can also be defined as knowing yourself in the sense when you have a goal to achieve. Self-knowledge in the future. Self-knowledge is about knowing be successful in life. Self-knowledge is about your strengths and weaknesses. Self-knowledge can be learning how to live with yourself. Self-knowledge is about knowing yourself in the sense that you know what you want to achieve and how much effort it can be learning how to love yourself. Self-control is about controlling your thoughts, emotions, and actions. And also self-discipline. Self-control is about being able to understand yourself better. Self-discipline is about not letting others influence you and doing things for yourself. Self-discipline is aware of your own actions and choices. Self-awareness is about taking responsibility for your actions and decisions.